what it is, people.
With a shooting in the bridle path that sent one person to hospital with serious injuries. The violence happening outside of the home owned by rapper Drake. And that's where we find our Karen Siolan on Park Lane Circle. Karen, what is the latest here?
What it is, people. It's breaking news about what's going on with the Drake situation. So I just decided to go live. You know, talk to the subscribers. Thank you for getting me at over 1,000 subs. And you know, we just gonna kick it and see what's going on about this Drake situation.
Yeah, FISA police confirmed that they are investigating a shooting that happened just outside Drake's mansion in Toronto's Bridle Path neighborhood. What we know so far is that shots rang out around 2 o'clock this morning and that a man, police have said, was not Drake, was struck. He was seriously injured and taken to hospital, but fortunately he is expected to survive. Now, details are very limited at this point. This is about as close as we can get to the scene. As you can see, police have taped off the entire property as well as some properties neighboring Drake's mansion. There are several orange evidence markers on the ground outside the main entrance gate where it actually appears this
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. Cloud chasing is still at an all-time high early in the morning.
Hear anything unusual happening last night? She says this is actually a relatively quiet street, even given her neighbor, and she was quite surprised, Fiza, to be waking up to such a heavy police presence.
Karen, I know that we are expecting an update from investigators at some point today, and we'll bring you that right here on News 24/7. I'm wondering if you're hearing about any details regarding suspects at this point.
Yeah, so right now, police will only say that the suspects fled in a vehicle. As you mentioned, we are expecting an update.
What y'all think about them trying to blame Kendrick, y'all?
Really at any time here at the scene, and we will bring that to you.
What y'all think about that?
The timing is suspicious to some. Some are speculating that this might be connected to Drake's ongoing feud right now with Kendrick Lamar. However, I do want to stress that there is no way of knowing at this point if that is connected.
Well, that's good you said that, news lady.
Again,
That's good you said that.
The suspect or suspects.
She must be a Kendrick fan.
Again, neighbors tell me
She's definitely a Kendrick
They
fan.
didn't hear anything unusual. They didn't see anything unusual.
Don't blame it on Kenny.
Quite surprised to be waking up to the scene. So what we know so far is that a man who is not Drake was.
They're gonna probably blame the West Coast people because they were partying so hard. They probably got a man shot.
From police momentarily.
Okay, limited details for now, but we are expecting to learn more, as Karen has told us. Karen, thank you so much for this.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about waking up to the news of a shooting at Drake's house?
Thank you.
What is that?
With a shooting
What does that tell you?
Path that sent one person to hospital with serious injuries. The violence happening outside of the home owned by rapper Drake. And that's where we find our Karen Siolan on Park Lane Circle. Karen, what is the latest here?
Yeah, FISA police confirmed that they are investigating.
What do y'all think about this, man? Good morning, by the way. Good morning, everybody. What do y'all think about waking up to hear about a shooting?
2 o'clock this morning, and that a man, police have said, was not Drake, was struck. He was seriously injured and taken to hospital, but fortunately he is expected to survive. Now, details are very limited at this point. This is about as close as we can get to the scene. As you can see, police have taped off the entire property as well as some properties neighboring Drake's mansion. There are several orange evidence markers on the ground outside.
Good morning, everybody.
Where it actually
It's not a crime to say hi or good morning or. I could tell the people that didn't brush their teeth this morning. People that just got on the internet, they don't want to say nothing. It's all right. Just go brush your teeth.
Quiet street, even given her neighbor, and she was quite surprised, Fiza, to.
What's up, Big Spink? What's that is? Big Sean, Big Sean. Don't tell me you from Detroit too.
I know that we are expecting
morning.
From investigators at some
Morning, Miss Katrina Watkins. You know she brushed her teeth. She sounds like she makes sure everybody else brush their teeth in the house. With a name like Katrina, oh yeah, she makes sure everybody brush their teeth. Good morning.
fled in vehicle. As you mentioned, we are expecting an update.
Oh, you at work? You been at work for 2 hours? What kind of work you do, man? Oh, you in Cali? Oh, you in Cali? You know they gonna blame y'all next. They blaming the whole state of California for what happened at Drake crib. If you even bobbed your head too hard to that Kendrick Lamar song, or you do delivery, so we gotta look at Big Sean, y'all. He from Cali. He do delivery. Do he got enough time to get the Drake crib and back to work? Did he have enough time to get the Drake crib and back to work? We got to see the camera footage, Sean. See, if you would say you were from anywhere else, you know what I'm saying, but you say you from Cali early in the morning, talking about you do delivery. That means you move around. We looking for suspects. We looking for suspects this morning, Sean, man. Who was getting the busting them glizzies at Drake house? Who busting them Dracos at Drake house? That's what I should have said on my title. Dracos at Drake house. Who is doing that, man? You know what I'm saying? And they got that man all out his element. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got holes in it, definitely. It definitely. And, you know, I might think, I'm going to be honest with you, I really think it's just a publicity stunt to get the attention off the fact that he got pedos and stuff living over there. And at the end of the day, it might be people that upset that he got, you know, allegedly pedophile type stuff going on at his crib. It might be some homegrown Canada beef too, you know what I'm saying? So all that just jumping to, yeah, that's Canada's Diddy. JJ, good morning, JJ. Good morning. Miss Katrina, what you doing this morning? You getting everybody up brushing their teeth? What you got going on over there? Man, they done shot up Drake house, y'all. Let's talk about the holes, Big Sean. Let's talk about the holes in the story, man. What angle you coming at with this morning, man? Talk to me.
Reporting there is a source confirming there was a shooting outside of his home. We do not know if Drake was home at the time.
We're gonna break it down. I got time. I'm gonna break it down with y'all.
News out of Toronto. A shooting has occurred outside the home of Canadian rapper Drake.
Okay, like you say, so it's an incident outside of his home, right? So, I mean, let's walk through it. He dropping all type of diss tracks, but you know, I respect the news so far. Even though they mentioning Kendrick Lamar and everything, they not really outright blaming him or nothing like that. They trying to see, you know, what it is, but it is kind of ironic that Kendrick Lamar put his location, put Drake house location out there, and you know, as known sex offenders or whatever like that, and then people start shooting at Drake or whatever like that. So, I mean, I'm just looking at the John Lennon angle. You know what I'm saying? Like the crazy fans, the people that's obsessed. You know what I'm saying? You said Quavo and Chris Brown. I mean, of course, Drake and Kendrick Lamar way bigger than what Quavo and Chris Brown got going on. I mean, and they little shit really just basically probably over females and, you know, who can make the girl scream the most or whatever. So, I mean, that ain't really too serious. The thing with Drake, when you start putting, you know, sex offenders and all that stuff around him, a lot of people get offended, man. A lot of people get angry and mad. If you got daughters, if you got any kind of nieces or little sisters, people get angry. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's the angle that I'm looking at right now, because I don't see Kendrick sending nobody over there to do nothing. I see people acting out on their own, or a wild Cali nigga that's in Toronto, like, man, fuck that nigga Drake. You know what I'm saying? A wild Cali nigga that was listening to They Don't Like Us all weekend, and revved up itself to say, look, I know where that's at. I'm gonna go show Drake what it is. You know what I'm saying? With that John Lennon, you know what I'm saying? John Lennon got done in by a fan. You know what I'm saying? John Lennon of the Beatles got done in by a fan. So, I mean, people are hyped up behind this whole Kendrick Lamar thing. So, you really just gotta.
In the wake of Drake's ongoing beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar, CP24's Courtney Heels is on the scene with more. Courtney, we see the
What y'all think? What y'all think out there, man?
What can you tell us?
What do y'all think out there in the audience or the crowd? Or I don't know what to address y'all as. What should I address the crowd? Like, I don't know none of y'all names except Big Sean and JJ and Miss Katrina Watkins. So to everybody else, how do I address y'all? The Peanut Gallery? My mother used to always say, you over there listening to the Peanut Gallery. That's what I think I'm gonna call y'all, man. I think I'm gonna call y'all the Peanut Gallery, man. For real. I don't even know what that really means, yo. I'm old as I am, I still don't really know what the peanut. I just think it's a group of people that just be talking shit. I don't know. Can y'all tell me what the Peanut Gallery is? Because I don't want to offend y'all, but I think y'all the Peanut Gallery. Do y'all gotta have peanuts, roast nuts, these nuts, these nuts? What's up, Miss Katrina? What you doing? What you doing for it today, Miss Lady? All the people that the Latino descent, y'all had y'all day the other day. Y'all had y'all May 5th and all that. What y'all do for y'all Cinco de Mayo? Yeah. Ain't no check-in. Ain't no check-in coming to Cali. Uh-oh, nigga, bitch. My man Nelly. My man YB and Nelly. Oh, shit, his name like YMW Melly. So what you think about YMW Melly, Nelly? Yeah, he done brought shame to Toronto. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never really heard of Toronto till Drake came on the scene for real. I mean, I know it's a place on, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't ever know that it was so popping and all that. So, I mean, he brought a little light to it as far as, you know, people going out there. You ever been to the New Ho King restaurant? This is what I want to talk about real quick. The New Ho King restaurant, right? It's just a regular Chinese restaurant. I'm trying to figure out what's so special. Man, I think the local place that I used to go to in my town, I think they Chinese food probably better than the New Ho King for real. I mean, I don't know though. I'm just saying, like, tell me what's going on at that Chinese restaurant where everybody shouting it out and they made that man a millionaire overnight. Everybody rushed to that man restaurant. What's up with that? I'm trying to find out about Toronto. Yeah, it's regular. That's what I was thinking too. Like, what's so special about it? You know? But I mean, that's good business for him. I mean, salute to Kendrick Lamar for, you know what I'm saying, shouting dude out or whatever, but I just shit. I wish one of them would shout me out. Be like, yo, go to Born Channel, run up his views. Go to Born Channel and run up his views. I mean, these niggas start rapping about me, shit. Talk so much shit, they gonna rap about. Think about this though. Respect to academics, right? He became so much of a stand, and he on the internet so much that they start putting lyrics tailor made for him in that bitch. Chicken balls and rice, huh? Chicken balls and fried rice, huh? They gotta order a lot of that. Hey, think about chicken, right? Think about how many humans. Think about how many humans is on the planet, and how many humans consume chicken, right? And you go to chicken farms, they got thousands of chickens. Like, is it really enough in the chicken population to feed everybody for real? Are they really feeding everybody chicken? Just think about that. Just think about that for a little minute. Like, all the people that's in the world that eat chicken, all the chicken farms, it be chicken shortages and shit. How do all these restaurants still supply all this chicken, especially them Chinese joints? Talk to me now, y'all. I mean, listen, a mix of turkey and chicken. They feeding everybody steroid. I'm with Katrina. I'm with Miss Watkins over there, man. All that ain't chicken, man. All that ain't chicken, man. Cause I remember when I learned about tofu and stuff. I was eating tofu. They could cook up some tofu, make you think it's chicken, but something or more sinister than that. We already know. You know what I'm saying? I got videos on my channel. I got shorts on where they you know what I'm saying, feeding rats to people and stuff like that. Check them videos out, man. Check them little shorts out and see what I'm saying. Like, you know, this man Drake getting shot at. They don't want to tell you if it's Drake or not, or they don't want to say who it is, and they don't really want to give you no real reason. They just want to blame it on Kendrick. What was Kendrick rapping about, y'all? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a minute. What was Kendrick Lamar rapping about? So why would they want to blame Kendrick Lamar instead of what he was actually rapping about? It's like they trying to cover up. It's like they trying to cover up this whole situation. I really think it's a publicity stunt. Ain't nobody got hurt. You know what I'm saying? And how many times a celebrity gonna get shot at, let alone at their house? They not talking about the suspect. They not talking about this guy's on the loose. None of that, y'all. Notice what's going on in the news right now. They're not talking about who did the shooting at Drake house. 14-year-old. Right. So, he getting accused. Listen, I'm not good with accusing nobody or nothing. Like, yeah, did he do some creepy things online maybe that crossed the line maybe? Who knows? I ain't really investigate all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. When people show you stuff, you don't know what they showing you. They put stuff together in so many ways. I know that the girl allegedly supposed to have denied the situation. It's just a lot of stuff with that. So, but yes, the people will make their own opinions, and I think this is more a situation like that. Like, they was hyped up behind what Kendrick was going on in that song. You know what I'm saying? They might have thought about a personal issue. But what I don't understand is, why do they keep talking about the shooting and that it was a shooting and that someone was shot, but they're not releasing the suspect? That right there is strange and suspicious in itself. I'm just saying. Because if it's breaking news, right? A guy's on the loose. They're not talking about how they got a guy in custody. They're not showing you putting somebody's head in the car. You know how they be putting their hand over their head and stuff, or they be trying to cover their face like they don't want to be seen, or the police be escorting them into the car and they be shoving their head into the car. They ain't doing none of that. They ain't doing none of that. So what's really going on with this situation right now? Y'all talk to me, and I'm gonna talk back, cause I don't understand this right now. We talking about a live active scene, a live active situation, right? And all they could tell us is there's been a shooting outside of Drake's house. I mean, I know y'all smarter than me. So let me know why they're not showing you the suspect, or they're not no furtherly talking about the suspect.
Good morning, Marcy. I can tell you there is a pretty heavy police presence along this road. This is Park Lane Circle. It's the street that Drake lives on. This is as close to the scene as we can get. You can see.
Let's talk about that, man. Okay, my man say HGSP. Hold on, you got my attention. Break that down to me, bro. What's HGSP, bro? That's something out of Toronto. I know the G must stand for gangster. Southside, Jane, Dixon, Bloods. Damn. He got some beef out there, huh? So you think they probably took, was listening to Kendrick, got real hyped up? What you think? Halal gang. Oh man, come on, brother. Are you serious? Halal, do you know that's a so he got some Muslims mad at him because he still eat pork. What what, what the halal gang beefing? They don't even beef, do they? The halal gang? No disrespect to them. I'm pretty sure they vicious. But the halal gang, bro, like, oh man. Oh, gang banging Muslim. Oh man, y'all tripping out there, bro. Y'all need to find something better to do, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. That, like, if I just moved out there and they was like, yeah, man, the halal gang tells you gotta check in. I don't think I would be. I don't know how threatened I would be. I mean, are they terrorists? What are they? Terrorists or something? Smoke dog. Hold on. He was a Muslim that smoked? That call itself smoke dog? Oh my God. What kind of religious stuff do they got going on out there, man? Most gangs are drugs and territorial, man. What are y'all talking about out there, bro? Like, I'm not a gang banger. I'm not a gang affiliate. I'm not a gang associate, bro. But come on, man. Knock it off, man. Hey, listen. I don't know what they got going out there in Toronto. I'm pretty sure they hardcore about whatever they doing. I just think they needed to change the little of their direction or what they, you know what I'm saying? Change their direction a little bit, man. Cause everything ain't what it's cracked up to be, my man. Like, all that gangster stuff. Look, I mean, yeah, I mean, look at Drake. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people celebrating that his house got shot up. I mean, not the fact that he got shot, or they just want to see some drama happen to him, right? Because of the way he raps and what he raps about. And rap in itself, it's come from a urban view of life, man. And if he's clearly not in an urban life, but he definitely tries to bring that urban lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they start getting killed, bro, because when you try to claim a set or you gang banging or you trying to, you know what I'm saying, boost your notoriety, a lot of death come with that, man. You got to defend that. So, I mean, yeah, that's probably how it started. It was, music, this and that, and then it turned to a gang, right? But that's just show you how real it get. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their notoriety, man, and it's all good when you tagging your name up on the wall until somebody else cross it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. That's just what you signed up for when you start doing stuff like that. Now, I don't know if they still got the best rappers from Toronto, if Drake and what's his name, Tory Lanez is y'all biggest representation. You feel me? And yeah, I'm pretty sure they died. I mean, that's the story in the United States as well, my brother. Look at you. I mean, look at Soldier Slim. Look at, I mean, Doe B from Alabama, Camouflage from Savannah, Georgia. I mean, that's the story of our life, man. That's you know what I'm saying. You say they ain't your biggest. Well, you say Smoke Dogg dead. I mean, he can't be the biggest if he dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not one of them jock riding niggas that's like, oh, the nigga died, so we gonna lift him up there. No, nigga, you still gotta make your motherfucking, nigga, you gotta put in your work before you die, nigga. Fuck all that you dead type shit. Oh, he died. Nigga didn't know that nigga, bro. Nigga didn't know that nigga. We know Drake. We talking about Drake right now, my nigga. Y'all talking about a nigga that died and shit like that.
Has occurred outside the home of Canadian
But
rapper
shit.
Drake. The
He got, bro, that shit everyday shit, man. You do street shit, nigga gonna shoot you in front of your daughter, nigga gonna nigga gonna embarrass you out there in them streets, man. Just stay the fuck away from the streets. Why is all these people attracted to all this street rap shit? And we know what the fuck come with it. And then we talk about, oh, such and such died. They buried such and such. The other one got locked up. And then we acting like we sad and shit. Nigga, I'm not sad about Drake's house getting shot the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. I ain't with all that sensitivity shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry that Smoke lost his life, but Smoke probably was out there talking a whole lot of shit. You feel me? Houdini and all them cats, they probably earned what they got, my dude. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if there's a connection here just yet. We are in touch with Toronto Police to see if they can share any more.
Other people like Dickie are clear as hell. Yeah, that Dickie, all that corny shit is corny. If you're corny, just stay corny. I agree with that. That's what I do agree with, my man. If you're corny, stay corny. Drake should have stayed corny. But no, Drake wants to be gangster because he hangs with so-called gangsters and they show him that, yo, man, we gangster. We don't give a fuck. But Drake, you got millions of dollars. You need to give a fuck. That's why you don't need to be messing with young girls or doing whatever you're accused of doing. Because now you look weird and like a follower. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm speaking facts. Follow me, man. Subscribe to my channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need more subscribers just like everybody else. I need people to press the like button, share, all that stuff, man. But I don't really know how to beg for viewers or whatever, right? So I'm just going to be myself, talk my shit, and go through my day. And hopefully people like what I say and they follow and we engage. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 little gangs and only do shit because he pay him. I mean, of course you got to pay. I mean, you got a lot of money. You got to pay for protection, man. See, like, this is what I'm not going to do, right? I'm not going to make it seem like just because you got money and everybody know you got money that you supposed to be walking around here by yourself and showing everybody, well, I got money, but I'm real. Bro, everybody ain't DMX. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't DMX. Like, DMX used to roll around like that, but at the end of the day, everybody know DMX got them Rough Riders with him. They know somewhere, somehow, some kind of way, if you touch that man DMX, them Rough Riders is coming. So Drake, he don't have that type of presence. So of course he needs security. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn right I'm buying security. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be doing all that extra gangster shit that he's accused of be doing. The extension and all that slick talking and all that. Yo, he do too much. He do too much. Rest in peace to DMX for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple shorts on DMX, man. Go watch my shorts, man. Go share my shorts, man. Like my shorts, run my shorts up. I do shorts, man. I don't really like to get on here and do all this lollygagging and talking. I just know I could bring in an audience. We talking about Drake. Everybody like Drake. They shot up Drake's house. So now what? Is Drake gonna be humble or is he gonna snitch on somebody? What's gonna happen?
The incident occurring in the wake of Drake's ongoing beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar.
Do y'all think Drake is about to tell what happened at his house? Or is he gonna try to play gangster? What y'all think?
What more can you tell us?
And when are we gonna start talking about the suspect? Because every time they usually talk about a shooting, we jump right into the suspect.
You can see they have a Toronto police van here, a couple of officers blocking the road.
You feel me?
Police take care too.
Y'all tell me what we looking at right now. Are we looking at the downfall of Drizzy? Are we looking at the downfall of BBL Drizzy? He said he finna snitch. That nigga probably already snitching. That nigga probably already snitching for real. You see what I'm saying? And look, I'm a Scorpio, man. I'm a fellow Scorpio, man. But Drizzy Drizzy and your man Diddy, the two D's, man. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on, man. I really don't know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So is this the downfall of BBL Drizzy? Hold on. Let me do something for y'all, man. Let me do something for y'all, man. I don't usually do this or nothing like that, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. Cause I mean, listen, okay, yeah, that man house got shot up. Well, ain't nobody dead or nothing like that. So we not about to start acting like we about to start crying over here and all that. We ain't about to be crying at Born Channel. We about to get into this shit right here. Listen, hold on. Yeah, she talk too much. Hold on, what's up? She talk way too much. She be everywhere. This is what we gonna do. Hey y'all, look, I usually don't do that, right? But I could do this all day with y'all, man. I could do this all day with y'all, man. You know how many songs they got out here with this shit on here, man? What y'all want to do? I'm saying, yeah. I mean, we fans over here though. I'm still a fan though. But I gotta get the people they love. I gotta get the people they love. The people deserve love too. What y'all think? Hey man, somebody got mad. About 3 people got mad at me just now. Now, somebody gonna unsubscribe. Listen, man, I'm not on nobody payroll, man. Tell Drizzy to pay me, man. I will stop playing all this shit. Listen, bro, I don't care nothing about this shit like that. Listen, this man put himself out there, and these people are responding to him, man. I don't understand, like, why y'all mad at me? Why y'all mad at me for being part of? I'm part of the peanut gallery too. Shit, we all in the motherfucking peanut gallery. You feel me? I'm just the orchestrator. I'm just the yeah. This that new Kendrick, y'all. The breaking new Kendrick. And I know you like this glow up.
calling out winning. If you're biggest enemy, killing your energy. You better give me and everybody an apology. Boy, you done battle somebody, you mastered the game of psychology. You were not Cardi B, you were not sexy, red or none of the Barbies. You taking this light skin shit too far. You remind me of Arby's. You had all the meats, but had to remove. You Kim Kardashian probably. Don't be a minister. We have a problem. You stay in the clinic, but not playing fitness. I'm over this way, dog, standing on business. Ain't got the nerve to say my phone tapping in the same line. Say you ain't snitch, but the only ones that can tap a line is the feds. Nigga trying to bait and switch. Oh, you really want the paperwork? Thinking I ain't got another lick? I'ma show you what I found. So your lawyers better have magic tricks. Ain't no metal of honor. The only metal that you rockin' is heavy metal with a toddler. My baby, you more in the opera.
Man, y'all ain't listening to this shit. I'm not about to play this shit. Y'all not listening to this shit, man. I'm about to bring this shit back one more time, bro. Y'all gotta tell me y'all listen to this shit, man. I mean, are y'all mad that a nigga got shot at Drake's house? Are y'all happy? What do y'all think?
I can tell them features on you ain't real. I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real. I can tell them braids got extensions. I can tell you tripping. Damn, nigga. I can tell them features on you ain't real. I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real. I know you ain't going out like that.
So you think he about to snitch on Kendrick? Y'all think he about to spill the bean and tell on Kendrick for Kendrick dropping this BBL Drizzy diss? If you got him, light him up, y'all. I'm about to roll me one. If you got him, light him up, though.
Give me a drizzy and know that you're listening. Probably dizzy from all the publicity. Calling out winning. If you're biggest enemy, killing your energy. You better give me and everybody an apology. Boy, you done battle somebody. You mastered the game of psychology. You were not Cardi B. You were not sexy, red or none of the Barbies. You taking this light skin shit too far. You remind me of Arby's. You had all the meats, but had to remove. You Kim Kardashian probably. Don't be a minister. We have a problem. You stay in the clinic, but not playing fitness. I'm over this way, dog, standing on business. Ain't got the nerve to say my phone tapping in the same line. Say you ain't snitch, but the only ones that can tap a line is the feds. Nigga trying to bait and switch. Oh, you really want the paperwork? Thinking I ain't got another lick? I'ma show you what I found. So your lawyers better have magic tricks. Ain't no metal of honor. The only metal that you rockin' is heavy metal with a toddler. My baby, you more in the opera when nobody's watching. Freaky little nigga denying the fact that we know you like to get slapped. You going outside, cause winning up all with me was all a part of the plan. She got all the dirt from day free. We ready for war like the Navy. You better off doing your research, thinking that you can play me. I know you didn't listen to Mother I Sober, never said I was molested. Desperation, rushing your lyrics, I'm killing your spirit. I can tell them features on you ain't real. I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real. I can tell them braids got extensions. I can tell you tripping. Damn, nigga. I know you ain't going out like that.
How this man got a bop? How this man got a bop right here in the middle of all this controversy, though? How this man got a whole bop in the middle of all this controversy, man?
I can tell them features on you ain't real. I can tell them abs on you ain't
Real
real
for
for
real.
real. I know you ain't going out like that. How the hell you dropping all that fat? Yeah. Drizzy making all these out the crib. But I be working out, ain't that a bit?
Damn. What y'all think about this, man? I mean, look. I'm here for y'all, man. I see people coming and going. I mean, what's going on, man? I'm here for y'all, though. I'm just enjoying myself anyway, though. I'm just saying. Like, okay, y'all mad. It was a shooting at Drake's house. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna load up? Are you gonna mount up? Are you gonna snitch? What are you going to do?
Give me a drizzy and know that you're listening. Probably dizzy from all the publicity. Calling out winning. If you're biggest enemy, killing your energy. You better give me and everybody an apology. Boy, you done battle somebody. You mastered the game of psychology. You were not Cardi B. You were not sexy, red or none of the Barbies.
How old are you, Miss Katrina?
Shit too far. You remind me of Arby's. You had all the meats, but had to remove. You Kim Kardashian probably.
Y'all tell her what a BBL is, cause I don't even wanna. That's really, it's like a female surgery. I will say that's a female surgery. But do I know exactly what it means? I will be lying to you. if I told you that. But I know it's a goddamn BBL. I do know that. I do know that much about it. Not the question. I don't know what it is, man. I wouldn't want to lie to you. I mean, unless you like the kind of guys that like to tell you lies. I can't lie to you, but it ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be the same as if I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real. I can tell them brains got extensions. I can tell you tripping. Damn, nigga. I can tell them bitches on you ain't real. I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real.
And I'm actually a Drake fan or whatever. I actually like Drake. He's a Scorpio, a day after mine, matter of fact. Oh yeah, that'll be your best bet, Miss Katrina. I don't Google that thing. You know what I'm saying? Google is always working. That's what I tell everybody, man. Google is always working. You know, that's a good thing about Google, right? It's not like you gotta wait a certain time. Like I gotta wait till 8 a.m. to get on Google. You can go to Google anytime. That's beautiful. Damn. That nigga basically saying he said he fed that nigga fake information. He fed that nigga fake information as well. That's what he's saying right there. I mean, I know it's sad either way. There's all these people getting shot and getting shot at. That's never good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to think I'm promoting nobody getting shot or shot at or even doing the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because we already in a violent enough world. Everybody want to resort to violence. That's why it was a beautiful thing, because these people was doing this stuff lyrically or whatever. But now, because of Kendrick Lamar accomplishments, they're gonna be dirtied and muddied up behind this shooting outside of Drake's crib, which I really think is a cry for help. It's really a publicity stunt, and I really think it's fake. But I mean, whatever. Everybody gonna have their opinion, and I'm gonna have mine.
I can tell them abs on you ain't real for real. Freaky little nigga denying the fact that we know you like to get slapped. You going on sad, cause we
I ain't gonna lie, man. If Kendrick is not the suspect for this shooting, he sure gonna get credit for this fucking body, man. Do y'all hear this shit? What up, G baby? Good morning, G baby. Hey, who shot up Drizzy house? Why are we not talking about the suspect? We know who caught that body. We know who caught that body. Okay, let's discuss this real quick. Okay, we know who caught that body, right? But who shot up that man's house, though? We already know the number one suspect for that 187 that went down in the United States and in Canada and in Europe and all over the world. We know who caught that body, right? But who shot outside Drizzy's house? That's what we trying to find out, G baby. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell us. You ain't got to tell us, but you can show smell us. You feel me? You ain't got to tell us, but you can show smell us for real. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what the rock is cooking. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what the rock is cooking. You dig? For real. I just want to know. I'm just trying to. I want to know. I want to know. Shot up Drake crib. I want to know. I want to know who shot his crib. Oh, I want to know. I'm for real. I want to know now. Because they're not saying about no suspects. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, most of the time they put everything on the news. They're like, we have a known suspect or unknown suspect or just a suspect, period. They don't got a suspect. They don't got nothing. But let me show you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to use my Drizzy skills. I'm going to use my Drizzy skills to try to communicate what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Check me out now. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Check it out. Wake me off my feet. What's going on with Drizzy in these streets? I woke up this morning and seen the news. And I really don't know cause they don't got clues. So I wanna know what's going on. I wanna know who shot Dre's crib up. I wanna know. Cause I'm not gonna cry, Drake. I'm not gonna cry. But you know what? I still wanna know why. Why? We know Kendrick Lamar caught him a body. Yeah. We seen it all on the YouTube and TV. We did. But I really don't know what happened to Drake. Oh no. They shot up his whole entire estate. Whoa. So I wanna know what happened to Drake. I wanna know why they shot up his estate. I wanna know where's the number one suspect. Cause everybody in the world know that Kendrick killed the man right there on TV. Alright, I ain't gonna torture y'all like that. I'm just having fun with y'all this morning, man. I don't really be doing this, man. I see Drake get shot, breaking news, I'm like, wow, let's go live. Let's engage with these people, man. They've been subscribing to me and stuff, man. You know, that's all that is. I'm just trying to holler at y'all while y'all can holler at me. Ain't nothing. As long as you can smell me, and you know what I'm saying, that make my cologne working. You hear me? So anyway, let's see. We got what else we got on the agenda? Because I could do that BBL Drizzy some more. It's some more BBL Drizzys out there. Hold on. Wait. It's some more BBL Drizzys out there. Hold on, wait. I want y'all to hear some of these. I want to go through some of these BBL Drizzys, right? Cause everybody. Listen, man. That man, Metro Boomin was a genius for that. Metro Boomin was a genius for that. Y'all can get mad. I like that. Yeah. Y'all too fanned out for me. Y'all way too fanned out.
Now I ain't got no problems with Drake, not at all. But when Metro Boomin make a beat and challenge every rapper out there, oh, you know what I gotta do. Oh, you just know. Because ladies and gentlemen, hip hop is a sport. I just happen to play it better.
We just gonna go through a couple of them, y'all.
And I'm pretty freaking awesome. I said, time get to the shit in the bag. Niggas be spitting out this in the lab. You better not give any nigga a pass the day that I actually use in the flat. I know that you niggas are bitch and a half. The way that I'm spitting the clip is a cat. Too many trickles to see in the back. Got too baby Drakes, I'm chasing the dad. I made a buck, you know I ain't cut with you. I'm up, nigga, in 5 months. I'm some nigga. It's love, nigga. I ain't trying to throw slugs with you. If the nigga wasn't, we put you up with the cuffs, nigga. You don't want to fuck with the choir, 100 reps from niggas. Up the Drake in silence, just shut up and make them drunk.
What y'all think? He ain't talking about shit. Let's see. Let's go to the next one, y'all. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Oh, wait. This is all-star cast. Hold on, y'all. This is a surprise right here. Hold on, wait a minute. This is a surprise right here, y'all. Check it out. All-star cast, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all ain't hearing this shit. Y'all is not hearing what's going on right now. You think Metro giving them out, he ain't gonna give them out to his people? Y'all tripping, dog. Okay, thank you for that, Miss Katrina. I appreciate that. Now I officially know that it's a Brazilian blood lift. I did hear that before. You right. Thank you for that. They got Obama on the track, y'all. Hold on, man. I ain't even gonna do that to y'all, man. I would go get the speaker, but I'm gonna just let y'all hear this, man, cause I know y'all can hear this on y'all own, and I thank y'all for hearing it with me. Check it out though. These folk about to go in, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, these folk about to go in. They done put Barack Obama on that thing. Oh, all right, I see what they did. I see what they did, y'all. Okay, yeah. YMW Melly. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? I see I'm losing people. They don't, oh, BB Drizzy, I'm sorry. Man, listen, man. I'm having fun, bro. I do not give a damn if y'all if a nigga come shoot outside my house right now, are y'all gonna come out here and no, y'all ain't gonna give a damn. Y'all just gonna look at it on the news like y'all doing with the Drake story. So don't blame me, bro. I'm just having fun. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with it. That man is not shot, dead, or injured. So what the hell do I give a fuck for, man? Come on, bro. Y'all over here being serious and tight-wadded and all that old stuff. Katrina and G Baby and what's my man Big Sean and YMB and Nelly. They the ones showing love, but y'all acting tight like like y'all got something against somebody. Yeah. How you against somebody? That's all right. Y'all have a good carry on. Have a good day. Hey, it's all good. I just know. I just know that it's good for music. It's good for entertainment. It's good. It's good for podcasters. It's a good thing, y'all. Stop being so tight up about everything. First of all, hold on. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know what's really going on. This ain't nothing but Drake. Know he lost that battle. Got one of his friends to come out there and stage a shooting, and now he got everybody attention and sympathy. Bro, we not going for it, dog. I'm not going for it. I know what's going on, man. Y'all niggas need to wake up. What you think, Miss Katrina? What do you think? What do G Baby think? What do Big Sean think? What do YB and Melly? What do y'all think, man? Cause I don't wanna be dictating nothing. I'm just saying, what do y'all think? Man, that man Kendrick Lamar bars are so listen. They broke that man bars down, bro. I'm telling you, man, Kendrick Lamar is a beast, man. Y'all not recognizing lyrical talent. Y'all just thinking, man, like I said, he already caught a body, right? We already know who the body is, right? We just need to find out who was doing the shooting outside of Drake's house. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the same one who caught the body, y'all. Let's be clear. That body was caught live in living color for everyone to see. We know who caught that body. So let's not act like, oh. You feel me? We're not gonna do that over here. We're gonna keep it real deal. You feel? We're gonna keep it all the way real deal over here. And I'm just ask y'all this. If y'all coming to this channel and y'all trying to find out, breaking news and stuff like that, let me understand who is the suspect in the shooting outside Drake's Toronto home. Because we clearly know who caught that body. We clearly know who caught that body. We seen it live in color. So if you already caught it, you can't kill a man twice. Let's talk about that. You can't kill a man twice. So I know that's right, Miss. I know that's right, Miss Katrina. I know that's right, Miss Lady. That man, hey, I wasn't even no big fan of Kendrick like that. He won me over through this battle. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I would lean towards, Drake might shut him down or whatever, but when he came out with all these allegations and all these other videos and people bringing up all this stuff about Drake, I think that's what happened at his crib. I think that's what happened at his crib, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think about the whole situation? Because this ain't for me. I know what I think. But you could bring more light to the situation. You know how Drake is always using like a false accent, like a Jamaican patois or a Canadian accent, or when he in Atlanta, he want to sound like them Atlanta boy. It's just that man Kendrick, man, he broke that whole shit down. He said, listen, man, just listen to this. Look at that. He said, it's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them hugging and kissing on stage. He was talking about Drake and Cole. Then he said, look, he like, listen, I can't understand all that shit. I got language barriers. W. Melly. Ooh. Hey, let me ask y'all something, man. I got this poll on my page, right? I got this page, and it's asking. This is the question, and y'all tell me in the chat right now. When he said that line about YMW Melly, right? Does that hurt? Does that hurt YMW Melly's case? What do y'all think? Because think about the power of Kendrick, right? He could say something about a restaurant, and it go viral. Everybody go shopping at that restaurant. So by him mentioning bodying 2 of his friends, and this man is on trial for the same thing, does that help him? Does that hurt him? Does that hurt him or what? Or does that affect him at all? Let me know, y'all. Y'all smart. Y'all smarter than me. Let me know.
word around town. You the one doing all the work around town. Pulling up, shoot 'em, you the burner downtown. Shoot it like a bird because they all fly south. Whipping and whipping and whipping the wrist. I'm fucking your bitch and I'm up in your fridge. I only took matter of fact, I ain't even bleed on yet. Can I bleed on that? When I see you stand by 6 and red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like winning. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. That's a good precision. Give me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to a bitch nigga.
Okay. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I just be in here vibing and everything. So I don't have that normal YouTube format. Um, I don't even know if I ever even get to that because I just don't want to be like that. For real, don't kill my vibe. Oh man, you took it back. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't... I used to always think that was Andre 3000 because he was like, I am a sinner. And I grew up on Andre. I'm from the A and everything like that. So but I was like, that don't sound like him. And then when I found out that was him and he was from the West Coast, and I was like, man, that's how I really discovered him and stuff like that. And then I found out he was fucking with Dre, and it's just like I've been fucking with Kendrick, but like I said, I don't really know all his music like that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like I just like the fact that, he went to battle, he did his thing, and now, people popping up at Drake house shooting, and it just show you that that's a different type of artist. He got a different kind of cultural impact. I know the people that was in here earlier, heard me talk about like it was like a John Lennon effect. You know what I'm saying? And everybody do y'all Google on John Lennon from the Beatles, and how he got up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, Selena too. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what a fan or person who infatuated with a person would do. You know what I'm saying? Because you know people are emotionally triggered by things that other people like celebrities and stuff like that do. You see what I'm saying? Right. It was just basically like poetic justice. He spoke it into the ether, and people started reacting on it. We seen what happened in California. California went crazy. I mean, for real. I mean, I've never I like what California was doing with the Kendrick song reminds me of like the riots, the LA riots of I think that was '92. I'm telling my age a little bit, but I think that was like '92. The riots, but it was more peaceful, right? It was not it was just like I've never seen them celebrate like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was huge for me to see. You see what I'm saying? Going, because they got such a history of like, gang banging, violence, all that stuff like that. And even for what the song was representing and how they was getting behind it's a big thing too, So, I'm not letting none of that pass the situation. And that's why we right here now with breaking news about Drake house getting shot. Let me run this report back for y'all, because I know this is YouTube. Y'all looking for facts and shit. So we gonna come with the facts. Or so-called.
Out of Toronto. A shooting has occurred outside the home of Canadian rapper Drake. The incident occurring in the wake of Drake's ongoing beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar. CP24's Courtney Heels is on the scene with more. Courtney, we see the police tape behind you. What more can you tell us?
Good morning, Marcy. I can tell you there is a pretty heavy police presence along this road. This is Park Lane Circle. It's the street that Drake lives on. This is as close to the scene as we can get. You can see they have a Toronto police van here, a couple of officers blocking the road, also yellow police tape here too. Now, Chopper 24, that's our newsroom helicopter, was able to get over Drake's home earlier. And in that video, we saw some yellow police tape in the courtyard of his home. Also some people going in and out of the house.
And as you reported, that CP24 reporting there is a source confirming there was a shooting outside of his home. We do not know if Drake was home at the time, and this is all happening in the wake of this ongoing feud with another artist, Kendrick Lamar. We don't know if there's a connection here just yet. We are in touch with Toronto Police to see if they can share any more on this investigation. They are staying pretty tight-lipped, but what I can also tell you, police are sharing that they are investigating a shooting in this general area where we are. This is the Bridle Path neighborhood. Police say they were called to the Lawrence and Bayview area at about 2 in the morning. That's really close to where we are. At that time, that was a shooting investigation, and police and paramedics told us a man, an adult, was rushed to hospital with serious injuries, and they were still looking for a suspect seen leaving the area. Now, we've reached out to police to see, okay, is that shooting that was clearly very close to that connected to this one? They're just not saying just yet. We expect an update on this pretty soon, especially given the attention.
Hell yeah, it's connected. They don't have like shootings like that out there. Come on, y'all.
News, a shooting outside of Drake's home happens.
Come on, y'all. Listen to the questions that they would ask. Let's go back to that question. She just told you the area that they at. You see
there's a connection here just yet.
Area they
we
at.
are in touch with Toronto Police to see if they can share any more on this investigation. They are staying pretty tight-lipped, but what I can also tell you, police are sharing that they are investigating a shooting in this general area where we are. This is the Bridle Path neighborhood. Police say they were called to the Lawrence.
Right. So right there, she's letting you know it's not even no shootings that occur in this general area. For a shooting to happen and occur at Drake's mansion, and then another shooting basically down the block.
And Bayview area at about 2 in the morning. That's really close to where we are. At that time, that was a shooting investigation, and police and paramedics told us a man, an adult, was rushed to hospital with serious injuries, and they were still looking for a suspect seen leaving the area. Now, we've reached out to police to see, okay, is that shooting that was clearly very close to that connected to this one? They're just not saying just yet. We expect an update on this pretty soon, especially given the attention this is getting this morning right now. But the latest on this breaking news, a shooting outside of Drake's home happened sometime overnight. We don't have any further details. We don't know what the artist was there, but this is a pretty significant police presence.
Let me ask you something, y'all. Why is it not an urgency for a man armed and dangerous on the loose? They never said they apprehended no suspect. They didn't even say they had a suspect.
In this neighborhood, Marcia, as I say, this is as close as we can get. I was actually on the other side of the road here, and again, entirely blocked off by cruisers, and we can not really see from this vantage point, but our chopper overhead was able to show us police in the courtyard of the home, and there's some yellow police tape up there too.
Okay, you've hit a couple of key points that I wanted to follow up on. So we don't know exactly what time the shooting occurred, Courtney?
No, and we're kind of going off of the other update from Toronto Police with that suggestion that they did investigate a shooting overnight at about 2 in the morning in the Bayview and Lawrence area. And again, they're not saying, okay, that's close enough to hear this is the same shooting, just not yet. They're staying pretty quiet on this one, so we're just waiting to get more information. But we do know this happened at the very least overnight, because first thing this morning, this is what neighbors in this residential.
Right. All they know that it was Drake's house, but it's just awful suspicious that they wouldn't report that there's a person armed and dangerous out here possibly shooting multiple people, right? Because she clearly said there were 2 incidents of shootings, right? 2 different incidents. One was at Drake Mansion, one was up the street from Drake Mansion, where a person ended up getting shot and hauled off to the hospital, right? Y'all following me? But we don't have no suspects. Only thing we can say that he's involved with a rap battle. All right.
Area, I guess you could say this is a very affluent neighborhood that we're in. They woke up to this heavy police presence, and obviously a lot of questions about what happened too.
Yeah, and to that, and I know you've just arrived on the scene, and for our viewers across the country, you kind of touched on it there too. This is an affluent neighborhood, but it's pretty open. Yeah. Everybody knew where Drake lived. Yeah. There is a lot of space between the houses. The homes are mansions. Have you had a chance to speak to anyone? Are people able to leave the neighborhood and drive out? Are things blocked off? Set more of the scene for us there, please. Again, for the benefit of our viewers across the country who aren't familiar with this area, we know in Toronto is the Bridle Path.
Yeah, so anybody who lives in the Toronto area likely is pretty familiar with this neighborhood.
Yo, where my man YBN Nelly, man? If you back in here, man, tell us more about
The actual location where Drake lives
tell
as
us
well.
more
It
about
is
these
one of the
gangs
apartment
out there,
buildings
man.
on the street right behind
The
me here.
Halal
As
gang.
for talking to neighbors, I haven't just yet. Keep in mind,
My man was talking about the Halal gang and
it's not as simple as kind of knocking on doors.
South Side and all that.
Giant driveways, and I will do that. We just arrived here because this
Them boys might have slid on Drake.
45 minutes or so ago, so we wanted to get here, of course.
Them boys might have slid on Drake, man.
There are some homes along here, Marcia, that
they act like they don't got no suspects. They acting like they don't got no suspects. We got suspects, man. We know somebody did it. We know somebody did it.
Americans under 64 are entitled.
The biggest suspect we got is named Drake. We know Drake had something to do with it because it happened at his house.
On BT, we begin with breaking news following a developing story out of Toronto where police confirm that they are investigating an overnight shooting outside of the home of rapper Drake. Here's a live look this morning at the scene. This is outside.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. My mind working a little bit. So maybe the suspect is Drake. Maybe Drake had to shoot up out his crib. What y'all think? Because they're not saying who the suspect is.
Park Lane Circle in North York, well known to be the home of the Toronto-born rapper. Details are still very limited at this point, but police confirmed that they were called to the home around 2 o'clock this morning after reports of a shooting. One man was rushed to hospital with serious injuries.
What up, Shadow Supra? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. But I don't know. Like I say, like, I don't think. Let me see. Let me listen to this lady one more time. Because the way that it sound now, right? It sound like it was a shooting up the street. It was a shooting at Drake's crib. Who's the suspect? They're not talking about the suspect at all, right? I mean,
8:58 here on BT. We begin with breaking news following a developing story out of Toronto where police confirmed that they are investigating an overnight shooting outside of the home of rapper Drake. Here's a live look this morning at the scene. This is outside 21 Park Lane Circle in North York, well known to be the home of the Toronto-born rapper. Details are still very limited at this point, but police confirmed that they were called to the home around 2 o'clock this morning after reports of a shooting. One man was rushed to hospital with serious injuries. Police have confirmed to City News that the victim is not Drake. You can see a ton of police tape as well in this area.
Listen,
evidence marker.
All they can say is that the victim is not Drake. Possibly Drake. They're not looking for no suspects.
As well.
This is what I'm trying to find out.
And this is a look from our chopper as well at the home from above. You can see that there is police tape as well surrounding the front door of the property. We know that there was a suspect who fled in a vehicle, but so far there is...
Okay, now there's a suspect who fled in a vehicle. A suspect who fled in a vehicle? That's the only thing you have? You don't have no confrontation before the shooting. You don't have nothing but a suspect in a vehicle. That could be any...
No description available of that suspect. Our Karen Seolin is headed to the scene this hour. Stay with us here on BT as we continue to follow this developing situation.
So you telling me they have a suspect in a vehicle, but they don't have the description of the vehicle? They're not on high alert. They're not thinking that the person gonna spin back around. They just saying that, man, these folks crazy, man. These folks crazy. So listen, this is what's going on right now. They're saying that
Toronto home belonging to the musician Drake was the scene of an overnight shooting. It happened at around 2 in the morning, and a man was rushed to hospital with serious injuries. Now, this happened in the upscale Toronto neighborhood called the Bridle Path. CBC's Megan Fitzpatrick is at the scene outside of Drake's home. Megan, what can you
Okay,
tell us?
everybody who know about the bridle path in Toronto, tell me what kind of area that is and how far is that from the hood? Because apparently the people, they was able to get scot-free away, right? No suspects, no suspect vehicle. Come on, y'all.
Well, it is an active investigation underway, Natasha. I'll step out of the way so you can kind of have a bit of a look at the scene here. We're being held back by police tape at this part of the road, but right there where that other police tape is the corner of Drake's property. Several vehicles, police vehicles parked in front of the home. I can see multiple orange pylons on the ground, potentially evidence markers there, as well as just beside me a pair of blue surgical gloves as well that are just on the other side of this tape here. So investigators on scene, police writing on social media earlier this morning that
Wait. Just skip, did she just skip over the fact that there were blue surgical gloves right there? Or is she saying that those were left by the police or were they left by the suspect? Listen to this, y'all.
Is at the corner of Drake's property. Several vehicles, police vehicles parked in front of the home. I can see multiple orange pylons on the ground, potentially evidence markers there, as well as just beside me a pair of blue surgical gloves as well that are just on the other side of it.
Okay, why are those blue surgical gloves right there? Is that where the shots were fired and the suspect took off their gloves after they fled? What was she trying to apply by the blue gloves, y'all? Everything have a meaning. So tell me, was them blue gloves left by police? And was the police gathering some evidence that they needed blue gloves on right then and there? And why would they leave their blue gloves right there or at the scene of where markers are at? Talk to me, y'all. If it was some hitters or it was like somebody, it was a botch. Whatever it was botched. Let's talk about that. It wasn't a robbery. It was a botchery, because they don't have no motive. They don't have nothing. Come on, man. Who's the suspect? We know who caught that body. We seen that body live on YouTube and all over the world and all on Spotify. We seen who caught a body. So please let me know who is doing this shooting. Can y'all help me out? Yeah, they fled, Katrina. Hell yeah, they fled. That's what I'm gonna say. If you catch me fleeing, I'm fleeing because shots. I heard shots. I don't know who would. I'm out of here. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna deny that. Oh yeah, this is it's just a number I'm using. It's the only number I got right now.